if a young toddler is behaving a certain way, and the parent thinks that the way to correct this is to punish the child, then the child is just being a 2-year-old. Then the child begins to believe that there's something wrong with them, and they have to compensate for that by meeting the parents' expectations. So now the acceptance is no longer unconditional. I'll accept you if you look this way, talk this way, behave this way. And then all your life, you'll be worried about how do people see you. That's a sign of a childhood wound, because fundamentally, we need to be connected to ourselves. And when parents don't see us, we don't see ourselves. That's just a fact. And if you look at human evolution, we didn't evolve under the conditions that kids are raised now. We evolved under conditions for millions of years until 15,000 years ago, living in small communities where there were many adults. It takes a village to raise a child. The kids were always with the parents. There was no separation. Kids were carried everywhere. They were not put down to let them cry it out. They were just unconditionally accepted and not punished, actually, not hit. It's a totally different paradigm of parenting. That's how we evolved, which means that the human child expects to be treated that way, unconsciously. When those needs are not met, kids are hurt. Children have another need, which is we're wired to have certain emotions, along with other mammals. We're wired to have anger. Anger is essential for survival. Fear, we're wired to have fear. We're wired to have curiosity, seeking. We're wired to have separation, distress, so that if the adult's not around, we should be upset, we should panic, so we cry so the parents come and get us. We're wired for play. And children have this need that when those emotions arise, parents should understand those emotions and not necessarily do what the kid wants them to do, but to understand the child's feelings. And when children are denied that kind of understanding, they think there's something wrong with their emotions.